Testing, testing. Um, there we go. Okay, testing the audio to see if I can hear myself. No, not dual sense. Okay. We put back the channel intro again one more time. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I will explain like my break from YouTube in another video for sure. Oh yeah, you can see some of my desk here if I don't zoom in. Desk is a bit of a mess still. But oh yeah, you can see a little bit more here. Usually it's zoomed in and up and bringing the webcam up, but yeah. Yeah, I got this for Christmas a couple months ago. I don't know how long my uncle has had it or so on, but Star Wars. So supposedly it's some kind of a collector's thing, but I'm not sure. I don't know where he got it from or how long he's had it. If he had it for a while before giving it to me, but yeah. But yeah, this is a rare once in the 4 years leap day stream. Not that I stream every leap day, but yep. And we're gonna be playing some Spirit of the North for at least an hour, a little over an hour. Not 2 hours, but a little over an hour. But before we do that, I saw this piece of news yesterday, but I wasn't able to to read some articles or take a look at a video. But yeah, because of the layoffs, or most likely because of the layoffs that EA, yeah, EA has canceled their I think it's EA, right? Yeah, EA cancels the not the Mandalorian, but actually yeah, it is. Respawn's Mandalorian game, or at least an FPS game. That old yeah, the that old come on. Hey, my mouse is going crazy. I think it's damaged. The Mandalorian game or the first person shooter, or I think maybe it is one in the same. It was canceled because of the layoffs, possibly. So let's go watch some. Oh, what's that? We're thrilled to announce that Toys for Bob is spinning off as an independent game developer studio. Oh, an indie? Why is Activision? Is Activision selling off? Selling off Toys for Bob? Ooh. Oh, thank you. I was about to look it up on on Twitter or X. But okay, let's go take a read. Let's add that to today's list. All right. Okay. So hopefully you can see, hopefully you can hear it or see it rather. Just bring back the other there. So we're thrilled to announce that Toys for Bob is spinning off as an independent game development studio. Over the years, we've inspired love, joy, and laughter for the inner child in all gamers. We pioneered new IP and hardware technologies in Skylanders. Yes, you did. I'm not into Skylanders, even with Skylanders Academy, even though I've watched a bunch of them out of curiosity. Watched almost the entire series out of curiosity. We raised the bar for best in class remasters or remakes in Spyro Reignited Trilogy, which even Canadian Guy A this whole week or last week to this week, I was watching his 7 hour supercut video on all the news leading up to the release of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and even he was thinking, oh, remaster or remake, or it could be a little bit of both for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, like a remaster, a remake light, or a remaster light. I still say it's a remake, but I can see the other side of the remaster stuff because it's the old tech underneath. But they made it from the ground up, at least with the graphics and the sounds and music. But yeah, anyways, we've taken Crash Bandicoot to innovative, critically acclaimed new heights. Yep, with Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, which I've never finished in the past over 3 years, and I've yet to play Crash Team Rumble, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it one day because of PlayStation Plus increasing the price, and I'm just not really a multiplayer guy. But anyways, the same enthusiasm and passion, we believe that now is the time to take the studio and our future games to the next level. This opportunity allows us to return to our roots of being a small and nimble studio. To make this news even more exciting, and we're exploring a possible partnership between our new studio and Microsoft, which would make sense because Activision Blizzard was bought by Microsoft. And while we're in the early days of developing our next new game, please Spyro 4, if not another game while you're making Spyro 4. Our team is excited to develop new stories, new characters, and new gameplay experiences. Our friends at Activision and Microsoft have been extremely supportive of our new direction. We're confident that we'll continue to work closely together as part of our future. So to keep your heart on your eye, keep your horns on and your eyes out for more news. Thank you to our community of players for always supporting us through our journey. We can't wait to share updates on our new adventures as an indie studio. Talk to you soon. Okay. Okay. Does that mean though that Activision and Microsoft sold Toys for Bob off as their own independent studio, or do they own them still? But they're independent at the same time. They're indie studio, unless unless companies like Activision can still own independent studios. Am I reading this wrong a bit? Like, are they're not owned by Activision and Microsoft anymore, but they're still planning to work with them, or like are they still owned by Activision even as an indie studio, or are they really their own studio but they're still planning to partner with Activision and Microsoft? We'll see. We'll see. Congratulations on Toys for Bob going indie. Anyways, let's switch over to the Star Wars video by As It True before we play Spirit of the North. Oh, by the way, I'm using YouTube Premium. First, I had a First I've had a trial, a 1 month trial of YouTube Premium, and then I had some extra money, so I was paying for only 1 month of YouTube Premium now. So more ad-free YouTube for me, just for 1 more month, just for 1 more month, paying just for 1 month. So no ads, no ads for a month, no ads in between. No, yeah, no ads within the middle of the video, no ads at the beginning of the video either. So I don't have to worry about random ads from my local businesses, local area ads interrupting my videos.
In this Star Wars FPS game news update video, I'm going
You're able to hear this, right?
to be sharing with you that it has been cancelled. Yes, seriously, The Mandalorian.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a Ubisoft, or maybe am I thinking of a Ubisoft game that's a Star Wars FPS game? That is separate from this Mandalorian game. Am I thinking of a different game when I think of the FPS upcoming FPS Star Wars game? Yeah, Respawn is working on the FPS Star Wars game. Yeah, but was I thinking of Ubisoft? Was I thinking of a Ubisoft game? Not that Star Wars Outlaws, but I thought maybe another studio like Ubisoft was working on their own FPS Star Wars game. Okay, so this is the one. Because I remember hearing before about early talks of an FPS Star Wars game, and then it became, oh, a Mandalorian, the first person shooter Star Wars game. Now it's canceled. Which I was hyped because Titanfall. Yeah, it's this Mandalorian FPS Star Wars game could have been Titanfall meets Star Wars. Though it may not have necessarily been based on the Mandalorian character or the TV show, but stars Mandalorian bounty hunters. Well, we'll see.
In this Star Wars FPS game news update video, I'm going to be sharing with you that it has been cancelled. Yes, seriously, the Mandalorian FPS game from Respawn is done, and we'll be going through everything, but before that, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future Star Wars gaming news updates. This is absolutely terrible. So many of us have been so excited, and hundreds of people have lost their jobs because EA have just cancelled one of the most anticipated Star Wars games
Yes,
that
such a
was
shame.
in development.
And I still think that like a video game based on a Mandalorian, if especially if it's the Mandalorian, should be in third person more than first person. But I would have been all right if the game was. I mean, I would be all right if the game still continued to be first person, but it would have been better if it was back and forth between third person, first person. You know, like having that option like Battlefront, like EA Battlefront 2. But anyways, come on.
EA announced today that there would be nearly 600 job losses across the entire company, and that included jobs being cut at Respawn, which has been the golden child for quite some time now. From Apex to the Jedi games, they have not missed, but once again,
That gameplay though, he's just doing his pose while taking blaster fire. I guess the Beskar is absorbing as much of the damage as possible.
another one of their titles has been cancelled, and this time it is that Star Wars FPS game, which recently was rumoured to be a Mandalorian game. If you'd like to hear more details as to how the game played, I made an entire video going over all of the gameplay details, which sounded absolutely phenomenal and a perfect match for me. So many people were so excited just a week ago. If you haven't seen that video, there's a link in the top right hand corner of the screen. You can click that
Mando
and
game info.
just be more sad. This is such a big blow because so many people have been so excited. We want a shooter. It's a Mandalorian. it's Respawn, and it's now gone. IGN first reported this, and then it was quickly followed up by a bunch of other reputable outlets, and they all got a statement from EA, and they said it's always hard to walk away from a project, and this decision is not a reflection of the team's talent, tenacity, or passion they have for the game. And then went on to say that giving fans the next installments of the iconic franchises they want is the definition of blockbuster storytelling and the right place to focus, and that the Star Wars Jedi franchise will continue to see out its third and likely final game in what has always been touted as a trilogy. IGN understand that the team working on this FPS game will largely be reassigned to other projects including Apex Legends, the Iron Man game, the Black
Iron
Panther
Man,
game, as well as the third Star
Black
Wars
Panther.
Jedi title. IGN then go on to say that EA are undertaking this cancellation in part due to what it perceives to be a rapid shift towards large open world games, massive communities, and live service games. Well, a bunch of us have been
Live
asking for a live
service
service Star Wars
is not
game
the
for
answer.
quite some time. It's been 4 years since Battlefront 2 ended almost, and
No, unless maybe live service could have been continued to be the future if more live service games were doing that service model right, like Helldivers 2. So I've heard. I was just watching a video earlier by JKB, the now former editor of Review Tech USA, and why like Sony and game industry might be imploding right now. That this part just reminded me of that.
we've got nothing. And we also have been asking for open world games. They cancelled that. They decided to shift to single player games, and they've just cancelled one of them. That is not good enough because they were very, very passionate about creating this original Star Wars story as an FPS. It was being led by a legendary game director who had worked at LucasArts on the original Battlefront games as a producer, The Force Unleashed, games like that, and then came to Respawn to direct this game. On top of that, it was just a few hours ago before this news broke that two of the main developers on this Star Wars FPS game interacted with a tweet of mine on the Dark Forces remaster, which released today. They
today or this was yesterday. Oh yeah, he made the video yesterday
about how they were going to play this today before they got this news, and this FPS game from Respawn was actually confirmed to be inspired by Dark Forces and Dark Forces 2. So that's pretty sad.
You know what? I actually already have the Steam version of Star Wars Dark Forces, but I didn't really play it before, or I played very little. But I still am planning on hopefully getting the Dark Forces remaster game sometime in the future, within sometime around March or April, along with the Battlefront Classic Collection. Though I want to get Battlefront Classic Collection first, even though I already have the original two Battlefront games on Steam, as well as their original PS2 copies.
That I read their tweet, them being excited to check out this game.
Oh, and speaking of moddings, speaking of mods, game mods, since I was thinking of Battlefront 2 again, I saw this isn't anything to do with Star Wars, but I saw that there's a PC game mod in like alpha build or whatever, pre-alpha or something about Battlefield 3. There's like a Battlefield 3 graphics mod that pretty much updates the game to like more modern visuals. As far as I know, I'm thinking of trying that mod out too.
That inspired their work, only for them to have the project cancelled. One of the outlets reporting the game's cancellation is actually the one that leaked it would be about a Mandalorian, and all of those gameplay details that we got just about a week ago say the cancellation has come as a major shock.
No, not Battlefront. I mean Battlefield 3, but it's a graphics mod.
To those working on the project, understandably so. and they say that they already had several levels and a vertical slice completed. Yes, the game was still a year or two out, but still, if you have been keeping up to date with my videos covering this game over the past year or so, you'll know that I have regularly checked Respawn's job listings page for this game to see if they have any details, and they would reveal small nuggets of info. But even today, they have open jobs. The game is cancelled, and they were still hiring for this project as of today. Make it make sense. That's how much of a shock
Unless unless those hirings haven't been updated.
it is to the team. They were
Yeah, Battlefield 3 on PC.
still looking to hire people to finish this game. This is absolutely insane, and I feel very, very bad for all of the people that have lost their jobs and had all of their work that they've been putting in for the last couple of years just wiped away. EA have also gone on to say to various outlets that they've decided they are sunsetting games and moving away from development of future licensed IP that we do not believe will be successful in our ever-changing industry. It seems like there will be the Jedi game still coming out, but after that, we don't know what's going to be happening regarding Star Wars titles from EA's studios such as Respawn. As we know, Respawn have been hard at work on the third Jedi game, along with the FPS game, and even helping to produce another game, a strategy game, that's actually been mostly developed by BitReact, a new independent studio. It is unclear if that is affected. I'm not sure if it will be, given that they are an independent studio, and Respawn were simply helping them out develop the game. Fingers crossed that has been okay, and given that it isn't actually an EA game. IGN also say that EA is to remain focused on its long-standing relationship with Disney and Marvel, but I guess its Star Wars relationship is uncertain now. Tom Henderson, who leaked the information about it being a Mandalorian game and more, has said that he is going to try and get as many bits of information about this game as possible from sources, so hopefully we can learn more, even if it's not going to happen anymore. The more we know, the better, but
Yeah,
it will make us even sadder. Star Wars games are just so cursed. Even companies like Respawn, which have delivered hit after hit after hit and have a long pedigree of incredible games and talents,
Man, bring back
did
bring
not
in
make it,
Titanfall
and it
3
doesn't make any sense.
Respawn.
It
Forget Apex
shouldn't.
Legends.
EA Sports FC makes so much money, ridiculous amounts of money every single day, and we can't get this single player game out. It's not fair, and it's a real, real shame. This isn't exclusive to EA also, because almost every major company in the games industry is laying hundreds of people off for some reason. PlayStation announced this week that about 1,000 people were being laid off. A couple of studios have been shut down.
Microsoft,
various games as well. Microsoft announced
Xbox,
around 2,000 the other week.
Microsoft,
several other
PlayStation,
big publishers
Xbox,
and
Microsoft
developers are also doing the same thing. The industry is just in such a really bad state right now, especially after last year where we had such an amazing year for games. So many great games came out, probably the most ever in the history yet. Thousands of people got laid off, and now, in just the 2 months of this year, we're almost up to the same amount of people laid off as the entirety of last year, which does not make any sense given how successful games have been. I've already seen some people say, I'm glad this game has been cancelled because I didn't want to play as a Mandalorian, or I didn't want a first-person shooter, but I don't think some people realise that some people have spent many hundreds or thousands of hours working on this game. On top of that, so many fans have wanted a game where you're able to play as a bounty hunter in some way. You're going to do bounty hunter missions. It's a first-person shooter. Fans want a shooter. Yes, it would have been single-player, but that's what fans want. The tweets about the Mandalorian game went viral because they want this game, and a week or so later, it's done. The Star Wars Jedi games, as well as the Battlefront games, are the best-selling Star Wars games of all time. So now they've decided that's not going to be the future when
Battlefront
we
Classic
just know
Collection
how
and Dark
popular
Forces
the Jedi
Remaster
games
it
have
is.
been in more recent times. Jedi Survivor last year did exceptionally well, and no doubt the third game will, but for some reason they couldn't give one more year to Respawn for this Star Wars game. Please let me know down below your thoughts in the comment section below. Obviously, this is a massive blow to hundreds of people, and yeah, it's very, very sad. Not because the game has been cancelled, but also all of those people that were working on it.
Yeah.
Subscribe so you don't miss any future Star Wars gaming news updates, and if you missed any of my previous videos, click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.
Alright, we're done with that. We'll be able to play with we'll go into our game in just a moment. How do I look? I'm doing this. Yeah, like I'm actually looking at the screen. The way that the webcam looks. Whoa. I'm just waiting on Ganga Sleet. This actually makes me want to see how opening it up in Steam, opening up the Steam Big Picture mode wants me to see, makes me feel like wanting to see how the Steam Big Picture mode, in animation has evolved. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. That was the original one. And the new one, from 2022 or so. You access the old one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, the big picture mode. Yeah, I remember the old one. This was the old one. I remember. Wait, that's not it.
50 million in the living. Worst of all, Steam. Give up all your favorite games.
I remember that one. But the new one from 2022 or 2023. But the new one from 2022 or 2023. Infinitely better, in my opinion. Infinitely better. This Transformers Devastation. We're gonna have to play this sometime soon. Oh, there's a software update. Very well. Very well. Let me just go through this. Now it's taking a while for us to get to the game. Which this is the stream for the game, but let's do this. Yeah, December 25, 2023, Christmas Day, a little over 2 months ago, I bought this game. I forgot how much I paid for it, but I think it was in some kind of bundle with KO the Kangaroo, and both games in ukulele. But because I had those three other games, I was able to get this one for a discount. Let's do it. There's another similar looking game I saw on a YouTube channel of an indie game developer that I forgot what the game is called, that from that indie developer. But His YouTube channel is called Game Dev Unlocked, or now he's quit that. He's pretty much quit that channel ever since. I'm planning on getting that game too, whatever that game is. There's another game on the PS4 that's like this that I haven't played. That I haven't played a whole lot of because I was stuck. How's the audio levels right now? Can you still hear my microphone? Oh, what? Oh, I can control this game already. Chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, the sequel to this game is announced to be released later this year, though don't know when. Okay, just walking around right now. Oh, cutscene. Let's try alter graphics. Let's see how that's like here. Bang as a fox. Oh, I don't like the uh I don't like the vibration. Where controls here. We still have Xbox 360 stuff on screen. Xbox One, really. Settings like that. Oh really? There's why is there no option to Oh yeah, I think it's the same no, maybe it's a different developer. There's no vibration credit option to remove the vibration because there was nothing like that in the main menu. There's triangles with the with swiping the tail, sweeping with the tail. Oh, R1 is also to jump, not just X? Or what are the Xbox control scheme layout equivalent is like? Under big picture mode. Oh, really? You had to go through options, controls. I'm using PS5 and sometimes PS4 controller right now until I could get an Xbox controller just for PC. So the controls on screen will match the controls on the controller. It'll be easier for me rather than to think, oh yeah, Xbox controls on screen. What is this? What is Y? What's the Y button on the PlayStation equivalent? Triangle. Oh, RB. Oh, what's that? R1 or R2 on PlayStation? B. See, just B. I have to think. Circle on PlayStation. Now, where do I go get it? Where should I bring this? Should I jump up with it? Put it down. Bring it up, even though the staff phases through the ground. Oh. What? Oh, I can bark too? Like saving us, unlocking a spirit? Spirit of the North? L2, I can just walk. Okay, we got another thing going here. Oh, spirit. Fox spirit. Oh, you can scale those cliffs. Oh, they long. What's that? What's that sound? Oh. Oh, cool. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's that spirit. Oh, I can sprint with L1 or LB. Huh. Whoa. Oh. 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 Oh, melting some of that away. Can't turn around. Okay, we just keep sliding down. All right. Okay, not able to go down there. Oh, another body. Oh yeah, Journey. I remember seeing that on PS3. What's that string? What's that string there? Those lines going to that spirit? Is that even? Is that a glitch? Oh whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Sneezes too. Uh-oh. Man, this is like Kana and the Kana Bridge of Spirits with those red lights. Red energy. Yeah, it's like Kana Bridge of Spirits. Oh, loading screen. Oi. Oh, wake up. Oh, chapter 2 already. Before we go through chapter 2, let me just go here. See if there are any other options. There's multiple sound, camera sensitivity, graphics full screen. Really? No, no vibration on and off setting here. Alright, let's just quickly go exit the game first. Okay. You can't see. Oh yeah, you can see my cursor after all. Okay. Hold on. Add that cogwheel in the settings. Manage, I guess. No. Properties. Controller. Oh, in big picture mode. Oh, I already am in big picture mode. The rumble or so. It recognizes the PS5 controller, but would it be different if I plugged in the PS4 controller instead? Hmm. Okay, there we go. Use Nintendo button layout. Okay, let's go back to playing a little bit more. Another 15 minutes or so. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, shoots. There's my name. Oops. I'm not going to remove the... I am not going to remove the, well, you could see my face in my personal, social media. You can see my face in my personal social media accounts anyways. Not that I'm going to accept anyone else's, friend request on my personal social media. You know, outside of, because I use my personal social media mainly for, friends and family, but yeah. Because Windows 11 shows your full name. And I can't even, I should have hit quit game first. Darn it. Trying to make sure to hide my, personal information, you know. But anyways. I mean, one time at Star Wars Celebration Chicago, I did say my first name in the video, but just my first name. Eh. Anyways, I don't get too many. At least I don't get too many interactions online. You know, like in these streams. So maybe people are not going to. Maybe not a lot of people are going to find it. There it is. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it is still on stream. Oh, I didn't have to do this then, because for a moment, I was thinking that I still have it on chat, just chatting. Okay. Can't skip the cutscenes. There you go. Yeah, I'm not getting any rumble anymore. That's good. Rumble tickles my hands too much. Oh no, not painfully, but it just tickles my hands where I don't like the rumble. Except the DualSense adapt haptic feedback. Yeah, haptic feedback on the PS5 DualSense controller though is an exception. PS5 rumble is not too. I don't know if you say if forceful is the right word to say it, but the rumble in the PS5 haptic feedback, that is how that's the amount of vibration there should be in when it comes to rumble. Like PS5 rumble, and I don't remember, maybe the Xbox 360's the Xbox controller's rumble also feels better too. But if that's the case, then the Xbox controller's rumble slash vibration and the DualSense rumble slash vibrations, that should be how rumble should be. That is how rumble should be. Oh, our fox has a injured paw. Oh no, our fox has an injured right paw. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Our paw is injured. Drake Star will visit this temple in the soft reboot. Hopefully, there will be one. Reboot or soft reboot. Because Naughty Dog is too much into The Last of Us right now to ever work on Uncharted, apparently. They even canceled their their Last of Us multiplayer game. Oh, I can still carry. the staff and wapple, wample. What's it called? Hobble on a on my injured paw. Am I screaming over the microphone? Oh, another spirit. Oh, there's another spirit. Yeah. Oh, lie down. Oh, abrupt loading screen. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, we're restored, being restored. Ooh, look at this. And the music's beautiful. Oh. You are the Senate, Darth Fox. Lucius Fox. Wait, did I go back to the beginning? Did I just go back to the beginning? Oh. Oh yeah, more details on the canceled Mando game. Okay, I'm back here again. What do I do? The den which the multiple. Doom takedowns. Like Doom takedowns. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. There's a way going up. The team behind the KOTOR remake got sold. Embracer Group. Oh yeah. I think this. What is it? I looked up. Oh yeah. What is it? Oh, keep going up and up. Oh, I guess. Or maybe not. Embracer Group shut down Free Radical. Oh. Free Radical. Well, I thought it was Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Pandemic Studios. Pandemic Studios was acquired by EA before being shut down. Yeah, Embracer Group. Apparently, Aspire Media is part of is owned by Embracer Group, and we'll get to Chapter 3 in another time. Hey, young centrist. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm actually about to Hey. This is a relaxing game. Hey. Yeah, I was actually going to end the stream, but but yeah, I bought this game on Christmas Day a little over a couple months ago, and I'm playing on PlayStation controllers. There's our spirits. I'm actually gonna end the stream soon, but let me just play it just a little bit more. We were just talking about how EA canceled the FPS Mandalorian game. Oh. We're doing good. I took a bit of a break from YouTube for like a month. I first uploaded on my well, besides this channel, besides the main channel having a New Year's Day video, yeah, besides this channel having a New Year's Day video, I was gone for a month just taking a break and other stuff. Slowly getting back to YouTube on both my channels. This part is like Kena Bridge of Spirits. With the flowers and such. Ah, young citrus, yeah. I can't get up there? Or do I have to like sprint and then nope. Yeah, I bought this game on Christmas Day a little over a couple months ago, but then had get to play this game until today. Yeah, the music's beautiful and relaxing. Trying to find my way around though before I end the stream. Oh, good. Ah, that's how it's done. God of War vibes. This area, this environment. Not able to do anything yet. Or here. No? a spirit? No? No, no, I'm not trying to go down. I don't think I've been here. No, I have. I guess. Could I go down here? Or am I going backwards? Yeah, me too. I am also looking forward to Battlefront Classic Collection. Even though I have the original games on Steam already. And my old PS2 copies. Gonna get Battlefront Classic Collection on PS5. Maybe one day I'll get Battlefront Classic Collection on PC. We'll see. I was already here. Yeah. Cross-platform or generation, but between like Xbox One and Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and so on. Nope, can't do that here. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna do it here. Oh. Okay, go back to. This should help. Oh, that camera. Now where is that? Oh, maybe over here. No. Saw body earlier. Where was it? Oh. Where was that body earlier? Maybe there was a spirit to unlock. Oh, okay. So a bit of a map going on there. Does that mean... Oh. Yeah, Star Wars Hunters should be on PC at least. this thing. Sparks. Sparks evolution. What? Get oh, oh. Oh, come on. Get up there. Is it my staff that's getting in the way? Oh, not exactly. No, no, no. Oh, I think there it is. Oh, maybe those lines are the chapters, and there's two here, two spirits here. Hmm. Well, anyways, I think I'll leave it to here. Come back to this some other time. I'll stream God of War 2018 whenever I stream again, whether it's next week or so. Okay. I wonder if there's any other music in here. Uh, maybe those are what the maybe this is the sound that I heard earlier. Yeah, you can see some of my specs here. Core i5, 10th gen at 2.90 gigahertz, 15.87 gigabytes usable RAM size, GeForce GTX 1650 Super, which came with my PC. VRAM size 4 gigabytes, and yeah. Oh, there's no music for UI sounds. I mean, the PlayStation controls show up on screen when it comes down to select size. When it comes down to the menus. Helldivers 2 is $40, including on Steam. In fact, let me what's the channel? Oh no, I can do it over here. What am I thinking? Check out my wish list. Super hot. Yeah, I had this for a while. Early access. The first tree. Here you go. That's the yeah, the game developer with the old YouTube channel Game Dev Unlocked. This is it. It's only $10 US. Released a couple of years earlier than Spirit of the North, the first tree. One day we'll get back to Little Gator game, which December 19 was the last time playing this game. Not since 6 days before Christmas. We'll play you again someday. One of these days. Last 2 weeks. Halo Infinite multiplayer. I haven't played Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga in a long time. Not since a little over a year ago, November 29th. Yep. That's gonna do it for the stream today. I don't know if I'm gonna stream next week or so. But yep, I'm gonna see if I can. If I don't stream next week, then I'll see if I can at least make a video explaining my plans for this year, general plans. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream, young centrist. Hope you have a good one yourself. And yep, ooh, Star Wars Dark Forces remastered for $30 US. It's $5 US less than a Battlefront Classic Collection will be. They should be at least. They should be no more than 20 or no more than 25. Man, 25 at the max. Why 30 and 35 though? Elden Ring still $60 on Steam. Anyways, yep, I shall see you in the next one, or the next stream, or the next video. I'm tempted. I'm actually tempted to trying to make a YouTube Shorts video on this version, on this new episode of the Bad Batch, like the jokes I sent to you on the Discord DMs. Oh, all three cards. The game is over. No, Exodia obliterates. Or like the, or what's the yeah, if only I could do or remember how to do the you know the I had like one attempt before with the whole uh was it the face tracking? The face tracking. I would put that Imperial officer's face over like Yugi's or Kaiba's, and then if I only knew how to do it again, or if I knew how to do it good, all three cards of whatever, the game is over. Exodia obliterates. I would do that if I knew how to do it, do it well. And when Crosshairs, it was your idea to bring in the Hound, and then we bring in, it's alive, Prime's alive, been down with the Hound. Transformers: Age of Extinction Autobot Hound, voiced by John Goodwin himself. Oh, Goodman, not Goodwin. John Goodman. It's tempting though. Maybe I'll make it another time. But we'll see. We'll see. First, I gotta get footage from Transformers Transformers Age of Extinction, or Transformers The Last Night, if I'm gonna do that video. But anyways, there we go. Thank you for coming to the stream, Ganga Sleet, like usual. I shall see you in the next one.